It was about a 16-inch gap that he had.
Caught between the law and a hard place. A man wanted in connection with a burglary, then arrested after he literally got stuck between a wall and a building. We'll explain.
Plus, the manhunt for a shoplifter who forced a lockdown of a Manatee County school. Those stories plus your holiday forecast next on Good Morning Suncoast. A shoplifter.
I know, it's a strange story, isn't it?
Yes.
Like how all this happened, but you'll understand. We've got a Marla Spence. She's going to explain it to us, if I can explain it right now. Good morning, it is 6:32. I'm Stephanie Webb.
It's at Marla's expense.
Marla's expense. She's paying for the story.
Let me ask John my question now. With
boy.
all this rain we're having, I'm asking for the viewers because they're curious too. With all this rain, is it possible it might have diluted red tide by 1% out there, John Scalzi?
Oh, I can't give you a percentage. I do not know that. That's an interesting question, though, and certainly 60%. Are you sorry you asked me the question, Ray?
So tonight is Friday football, as I mentioned, and guess what else?
That is, you are going to be out there.
I'm going to grab a camera and help the sports staff and go shoot the
you
Cardinal.
like this.
I love it. So I'll be at the Cardinal Mooney game. My better half, Erin, is a graduate of Cardinal Mooney.
Oh, very nice.
So I'm dragging her with me.
A little homecoming-ish.
Look, can it be fun?
I like that. It's going to be fair. That's a good date night.
Yeah, she doesn't think so.
She can be your reporter.
If it rains, I'm not coming, she said. All right, 6:24 right now.
All right, in news that involves my happy, happy place, Star Wars fans hoping to wet their whistles in a wretched hive of scum and villainy are in luck.
What?
Yes, I know. Ray's eyes just glazed over.
What are you talking about?
Thanks to the happiest place on Earth, the new Star Wars Galaxy Park, Ray, set to open in 2019, has booze. Because you have tiny children, sometimes you need a margarita to handle that.
Just saying. Just saying.
This is my parenting perspective, yes.
All right. No ad lib there. These are tough times for Campbell's Soup as soup sales continue to plunge. When did you last have soup? Been a while.
Been a while.
In a turn of events, a suspected burglar got stuck between a wall and a building.
There's some bad people out there.
Who pays for that wall now? The suspect?
I know, that is a very good question.
Doubt it.
Good
Doubt
question.
Plus, the odd new way that scientists are looking to reduce cow emissions, should I say?
I think emissions is safe. I can't wait to hear you read this story.
It's making John Scalzi blush. I know that much so far. 6:39 right now. Cow emissions right over to the sky. Pretty shot there of the pastel sunrise in progress. Take it away, John.
And that's why I don't allow cows in my living room. We have the rain. I don't know what that means. We have
University of California researchers are feeding seaweed to cows in a bid to make cattle more climate friendly. What are we talking about here?
You're going to need to explain this.
In a study
In layman's terms, Ray.
I'm not sure I want to. In a study this past spring, researchers found that methane emissions were reduced by more than 30% in a dozen cows that ate the seaweed, which was mixed into their feed. Are we talking about what I think I'm talking about?
Ray, I don't understand any of this. I need you to explain it to me. What did you just read?
Why'd they choose me to read this story?
I think you just read a story about cow farts on the air.
Still, there's no 7-second delay here. We'll update the day's top 7 news headlines next.
Man, we'll be right back. You're watching Good Morning Suncoast on ABC 7.
And she's still here.
Each one of these beautiful donuts tastes like a different Fruit Loop. A 5-pack is going to cost about $1.99, and they are going to be out in those restaurants coming this Wednesday.
They look pretty.
Fruit Loop donuts.
You know what comes to my mind, though?
What?
Don't feed them to the cows.
Oh. Let's ask Ray more about cow emissions.
Nice having a scientist here on board.
I know, right? Brings us down to earth. Because we're 12-year-old boys in our heads.
Have a great holiday weekend. We will be here Monday, all of us.
Yes, yeah, we're all here Monday. Yep.
Sure enough.
And Good Morning America is next. Have a great day, folks.